A Quincy woman accused of a shocking crime hundreds of miles away. Investigators say that woman traveled to West Virginia to have sex with a teenage girl.
And they say this 24-year-old posed as a teenage boy in order to do it. 7's Jonathan Hall is in Quincy. He has more.
Yeah, this one has a lot of people scratching their heads, Krista. The Quincy woman is in big trouble with the feds. Federal charges she faces for allegedly traveling across state lines to have sex with a 15-year-old girl. Now, the big twist in this case, the suspect allegedly tricked this girl into thinking she was a boy. 24-year-old Carissa Hads is a young woman, but according to this complaint filed in a federal court in West Virginia, she posed as a teenage boy in order to have sex with a 15-year-old girl.
I mean, she's always been tomboyish, but I don't know. I mean, we're friends, but to hear all this stuff, I don't know. It's crazy.
Hads lives on the 3rd floor of this Quincy apartment house. Her roommate, who is mentioned in the complaint, says she's been contacted by police but didn't know about Hads' travel out of state.
They did mention they were going to take her computer, but as of now, no one's still come to get anything, so I don't know.
Police claim Hads first met with the victim online in October of 2010 and later convinced her to text nude pictures of her body. Hads, pictured as a 17-year-old boy named Puryear Wilson in these photos police pulled from Facebook and MySpace, allegedly met with the victim in person for the first time at a motel in Pennsylvania. And according to police, it was the victim's mother who paid for Hads' room last December.
I think it's a mixed-up situation. I think that there's issues there. I really do.
Then in February, Hads allegedly traveled south again, this time almost 700 miles from Quincy to Lynn, West Virginia, where the girl's mom hosted Hads, believing her to be Wilson. The victim told her mother she and Hads had sexual intercourse, but according to these documents, the victim and her mother have never seen Wilson naked or partially naked.
And I got nieces and stuff, so it's just, if you got a problem, you know, just keep it to yourself, stay in your own house with it.
Yeah, weird. Amazingly, after 2 sexual encounters, the victim in this case apparently still believed that Hads was a boy. It all blew up when police got a tip. The tipster, a friend of the victim's, who was trying to convince the victim that Hads, in fact, was a girl, and that's when Hads allegedly threatened that tipster's life. We're live in Quincy. Jonathan Hall, 7 News.